So these are the scales that I'm using, these big like flour scales from our kitchen. I've appropriated them to the brewery. G'day everyone, Viv here, welcome back. I hope you're all keeping well. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, or this may hit the tube on Tuesday night. So cheers, enjoy one of my American Pale Ales, which is almost run out and I'm almost out of beer. Terrible situation, but cheers. It's a good beer. And it's cleared up nicely too. Hello in there. Anyway, on with the show. The brewery is finished. Control panel is mounted on the wall. Everything is running except my voltmeter and amp meters. I couldn't be bothered wiring them up. I might do that later on. I don't need them to brew anyway, so bugger that. It's been way too long in the process. Everything is plumbed, ready to go. First all grain beer on the way. I was hoping to do it today, but it's getting on in the day now and I'm running out of time. So I thought, look, at least get prepared. I'll put a yeast starter on. I'll mill my grain and get ready for the brew day either tomorrow or the next day. So I know that when you're milling your grain, you should be around 160 RPM with a motor instead of a hand crank, bug that sort of business. How fast is too fast? My drill can't turn the grain, turn the mill at its lowest setting. So I've got to pump it up a couple of notches, but let's just have a look, and I'd appreciate some feedback from you guys if I'm milling this grain too fast. It looks okay to me, the grist looks fine, but I'll show you that as well. So let's just check that out. So here we are, there's 2 kilos of grain in here, and to get the rollers spinning I have to have the drill on about speed 3 or 4. So I'll show you how quickly I've been putting this through the mill, and you tell me if that's going through too fast. Here we go. That's how fast it goes through. That was 2 kilos of grain. Too fast? Let's have a look at the grist. So this is the grist. I'll have to weigh this. There might be something wrong with my scales because according to the weights when I put this in here, this is 7 kilos. And that's a 20-litre bucket. I don't know if this is 7 kilos or if it's a lot more. Having never milled grain before, I have no idea. So there's the grist. It looks okay to me, but you tell me, was that too quick to put 2 kilos through the mill? This is traditional ale malt from Joe White here in Australia. There we go, 500 grams, we'll dump that in the mill. Eight and a half kilos of pale malt, traditional ale. 1.5 kilos of caramel and a half kilo of crystal. So here's our final look, 8.5 kilos of traditional ale and 1.5 kilos and 500 grams of caramel and crystal. I don't know, it looks okay to me. That was milled on this setting here, 0.063, if you can see that. So it might have been a bit too fine, but we'll see. So in my typical style, lots of rambling on for a very simple question. Was that too fast to put that grain through the mill? Don't know. 2 kilos going through that mill, you saw how long it took. I think it's okay, but it kind of looks a bit fast to me. It's difficult to get my drill going any slower without seizing up. So cheers, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Once again, this might hit Tuesday night, depends on how things upload. Take it easy. See ya. G'day everyone, Viv here. How you going? Good. That's not my intro. G'day everyone, Viv here. Welcome back. I hope you're all keeping well. Happy